started with the last page, and I already like how everything is turned out. It's still not too thick, so we have plenty of time, space, to do something with it. Alright, so let's get started. I'm gonna make first a big page that goes to the right. Alright, so grab a page and make this 10. This is 10. I don't have to measure that with a mark because I know it's 10. Okay, come off, you pirates. Oh, and the sun is shining, the sun is going up, the sun is coming up today. Let's make a fold line. Here we go. Okay, let's get... It can be just a slightly millimeter small. Always check it out. Okay, let's cut this all the way. Here we go. And glue it on. Glue. Oopsie daisy. Glue it on the right spots. Nice. Okay, burnish it down. That's it. Yay! Big page. Okay, let's do that again, but then on this side. Okay, so again, I'm going to cut my page. I'm not sitting in the right angle. Again, I'm going to cut this at 10, slightly millimeters smaller. And let's make again a page. We need some space for photos, of course. It's a wedding album, so wedding theme. And this we are going to add, I'm going to make a 1/2 inch shorter, just because it can. Let's make this a 1/2 inch shorter. So this I'm going to glue down all the way, but a halfway shorter, I'm going to cut this away. Here we go. Check. Actually, I have no reason to be happy. Well, because last night, today's Wednesday, and the news from yesterday for our government is not to close down so many eating places and contact jobs, not only till 6 April. No, it's going to be expanded till 28 April. And then still we do not know if that's the date. Oh, so another month of staying mostly in. For me that's not a problem, but I can imagine that for some people, especially my hubby, does not like that. He's gonna be a little itchy. And I don't understand why he'd get a little itchy, because he can work every day, so he can go out every day. But at night, the nights are... he don't like it. He wants to go to the gym. Okay, but, let's see, what can we do on here, on the top? On the top, I want a pocket. a pocket. Oh, let's grab the pieces, the leftover pieces. Okay, this is what I just cut off. This is too low. Well, this can work. It's good. Does not have to be always a high pocket. I'm just gonna use what I have. Okay. Let's make a full time. But the other thing why I am a little more happy is because it's 1st April, and that means that from today we got a new internet provider. Is that the correct word? I think it is. So hopefully we get a faster internet. Oh gosh, the last internet provider we had, oh my gosh, especially when I'm uploading videos on YouTube, that I can tell you that takes all night, and that takes longer than 8 hours, so I hated it. But so I hope with the new internet from today and the I call a PC guy, I'm just gonna call it the PC guy. That man is coming in today to install everything with everything that's needed for that. So I'm very, very happy. And I'm very curious if it's faster than before. Well, he says so, so I'm gonna believe him. So I'm very happy. Yay! And guys, we need to be happy, guys. Just be happy in your mind, be happy in your body. We just have to be happy. It's not easy this time. It's not easy, I can promise you that. But we try, at least. We try. Okay, now this is a nice pocket, but I want something else. I want a flip up. Yes, I do want that. So I'm gonna grab a piece. Make this exactly the same as the pocket. Wait just a second, because I have this right here. I'm just gonna check. Yes, I think that's the best way. Could make it smaller, but that's a big no. Let's make it same size. Can make a little bit fuller. Okay, do you know why I'm laughing? I have a song in my head when I just said that we need to be happy these days. I have a song in my head for I don't know if you know that song, but it's going to be Cheer You Up. Oh no, that's from the Pin-Up Club. That's a very, very old song, and I believe it's Dutch. I don't know exactly, but I think it's Dutch. I don't know. I have no idea if that is from, but it's gonna call Cheer You Up. The Dutch people do know that. Cheer you up with the Pin-Up Club. Well, it's not appropriate, but I don't mind. I like it. Alright, so this we're gonna attach on top, but how long do we want this? Now I have half inch turn, half inch turn, but this is too long, so that is not good. Shall we make this the half pocket? Something like that? Yes. So I'm just gonna measure to the top. I'm just gonna eyeball this, guys. Does not need any measurements. I'm just gonna eyeball this. And even I have no clue, perhaps there is a nice picture that fits in it, but I'm gonna leave it like this. Leave it. Gonna make a nice corner. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, attached all the way to the top. Here we go. Burnish this down, down, down. Cheer you up, cheer you up, cheer you up. In the crafty club, cheer you up, cheer you up, cheer you up in the crafty club. Alright, that's good. There's a little bench in here, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, so this goes up, pocket down, going to the left. I think we're gonna make a belly band on the left pieces. Oh, I hope this I can do. Just grabbing a leftover piece. Okay, I need to get to my tools. Normally I do work on pages loose, so I don't have this complete album in front of my nose, but just want to try out this system, so that is why we do this right now. That's the belly band. It's so simple but nice to add a nice tag or photo on the back. Okay, move it. I'm just gonna eyeball the middle, guys. You can measure, but I'm just gonna eyeball it. Eyeball, eyeball. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, belly band is born. Born. This I will keep it plain. Of course we need a magnet for here. Okay, now I have two. I'm gonna solve this with a disc because I need one more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a metal disc. I believe you can find these everywhere. There we go. Add another piece. Alright, and then she was quiet. Okay, keep singing, girl. Close this down, push, and there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna do exactly the same on here. Oh, first, this is not done, of course. Not done. Alright, so on this page we are going to make two long pockets. So let's say, I think this is cool, small enough, big enough for just a nice tuck spot. What do you think? Does it need bigger? I don't know. Let's check it out. What I still have. Do I have one bigger? I do have one bigger. Do I want it one bigger? Can be. Can be. Let's do that. Let's make it a bit bigger. This one is too small. Yes, this one is too small. It's my system. My leftover system. Alright, let's dig in. I'm gonna cut this same as the other one, of course, obviously. And that is, for those who want to know, that's 3 inches. Three inches, that it is. Now we all know how to make a pocket, but if you'd like to join me, please join me. So I'm gonna make 2 inches. Then I'm gonna measure this from top to bottom. This is actually exactly the same, but let's just measure it. Okay, guys. I hope I have enough papers. I have a few papers left. I have no idea. I always have struggles with papers. I thought this project was perfect with. And there goes my bone folder. Doesn't matter, I have another one. Cut this shorter. There we go. Yeah. But we'll see, because I do have a lot of small leftover cuts. And you know me, use it all. So that's why I did any decoration on the tags, because you can use your tags with your leftover pieces very easily. And for some backgrounds that I still need to do, it's always good when you are short with papers. It's always nice to find a nice solid cardstock that fits with this. So that is why some places I did not add any decoration design paper just yet. Okay, 2 big pockets. Here we go. That's it. 2 nice big pockets where you can add a lot of photo mats or photos or whatever she wants. Okay, so I'm gonna make another closure. I'm gonna use another disc so I can use all my 12 magnets. Okay, let's close this. Yay! Cool. Why I did not do that earlier, because that works perfectly, but that's okay. Alright, and then for this one I'm gonna make another swirl, so we can use another of this nicely super cute tassel. Love these. So that is what I'm going to use for here. Do I'm going to use the same buttons as the front? Could be. They are absolutely cute. So I think I'm going to do that. So yes, that's actually the base for all this. I still can make a pocket out of this one. I do like that. You know I like that. Shall we do that? But then I like 2 strips, so I'm gonna make it smaller. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not gonna want this piece again. See, now this, this is an awkward leftover piece. But you can see now why this method works perfectly. You can see right away which one will fit. See, just a tip, guys, just a tip, just a tip. So I'm gonna make a pocket on front of this. I have no idea if I have enough papers, but let's just do what I have in mind. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 marks. So I'm gonna keep away my distance from the sides. Okay, so let's go to these marks. I'm gonna stay 1/2 inch. Here we go. And a smaller inch. That's totally fine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. I think some ink is on here, but you will not see that when it's decorated with paper, but I'm just gonna turn my papers. And this is going to be right here. Then I like, from the bottom, I like to stay away 1 inch. Just because I think it's nice to have this decoration look. So there I'm gonna add it. And then I keep my marks in front of me for that 1/2 inch. Ah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, burnish this down, and then I think we are done with this page. Yes, we are. Yes, I like it. I like it. And then this closure right here. Perfect. What do you think? Do you like it or not? I like it a lot. Cool. Alright, so let's have fun and do the decoration. Do you like to join me? Then join me. If you want to skip this part, then skip it. But you don't want to miss anything. Do you? Alright. Stay tuned. Cheer you up. Cheer you up. Okay, let's see if we can do this together. So I'm gonna start with the front. I'm just gonna start at the bottom. This was actually a perfect cut, and it was a leftover piece. So perfect. Just use first what you have. Alright. This fits nice. Nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna dig in what I have. Dig in what I have, of course. These are all not long enough. Well, this is long enough. Let's see, but I also have some other strips that may do it. This is too small, this doesn't, this will fit, but I only have one. So, this I also have, no, that's not fitting, but this will fit. So why not use it? Or I want this, there is that large sheet of, oh here it is. I can cut down. I do like these tips coming back. So let's cut this 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Let this come back right here. Okay, let's do this. So, what's up, you guys? What's happening? Now, I know all the stories is going to be the same way, but I'm not going to try, at least I'm trying not to talk too much about it. Otherwise, I'm getting loaded. And I don't want it. I want to keep it today lightly and happily, and at least I'm trying. Doing the best I can to do that, to accomplish that, and to give that feeling further for you. Doing the best I can. Anyway, well, but it's hard. But it's hard if you turn on the TV on. There's nothing else on than that shit. So I'm glad I have Netflix. Yeah, love it, love it. So you can be occupied and not having any commercials about it. And it's not pushing my head in the sand, it's not. But we hear enough. Sometimes we just need to get focused. Okay, the background, I leave it plain. Perhaps I do not have enough for that reason. Okay, perhaps we can use, no, I like this again. Then I need, oh, I can of course do this also. Oh, okay, that's nice. This does not fit. I'm just trying to search for a nice image. Yeah. Of course, I can also add just this is just a template, of course. I also can use this and then afterwards glue down something on it. Of course, that's also a possibility. It's a possibility. Yes, it is. It is not that bad. It's a possibility. But I also can use a tag because we have plenty of tags. Oh wow, why not cut it this way? Yes, this is what I'm gonna do, and then glue it down on here. Choose the middle. Yep, let's do that. I'm gonna cut this out. And then I have the perfect size for that. Yeah, that's pretty much good in the middle. I still can use my Mr. and Mrs. if I want. If I want that, I can cut it out. Alright, let's cut it out nice and easily if we have all the time of the world. Because crafting is relaxing and not rushing any minute. Because if you're going to rush things, then it's not working. It's not. I've been there. Sometimes I think, oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, I do have not much time today. Don't do that because it's going to not working. It is not. Okay, let's glue this on. Yep, I like that. And then I'm going to glue this down this way. Cool. That's nice. Alright, so what shall we do on the background? At least something flowery. So I'm just going to check what I have. Just check what I have. I think this needs to go this way. Alright, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Then I have this strip. I think this strip is nice for the top of this one. What do you say? Let's use this for the top. Here we go. Smooth the edges. This is nice for the top. Definitely gonna need this piece right here. Let's cut this. I think this is needed something in between. We do have this one also for the leftovers. This is too short. Let me cut this piece as I want to use this as a little larger. Use all your bits and pieces. Cheer you up, cheer you up, cheer you up in a crafty club. Here we go. Next. Next, I think this piece. And then one last little piece. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Perfect. Perfect. That is why it's so important to just save every little piece you have. Can't say that enough. It is a paper saver. Ta-da! See, with leftovers. Very, very cute. Then I'm gonna add this on here. We also have some lace we still can use. What about this one? Perfect. Let's add that. For that I'm gonna use another glue. Just gonna use glossy accents. For me that's a perfect glue. Love it. Quick dry and it stays so well. Okay, I'm gonna leave that dry, but I still can add this. Just a little higher. Alright, so I'm gonna add the half. For this one. So I wanna be it a little over the edge of the pocket. Yes, alright. That's cool. Now in the meantime that this is going to be dry, I can, well I don't know if that fits, but I can leave a little clamp on it. I think that's a good idea. Yes, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it for now, for just a bit. I think it's better to put something heavy on it, otherwise this is going to be bulky and we don't want that. This is pretty good. Just a little. Yes, good. That's nice. Alright, so in the meantime I'm gonna use my buttons again. So I have to use thread and needle to do that, and I'm gonna do that without you. Oh gosh. So the first one is I'm gonna add on here. And then the next one, of course, I'm gonna do on some papers. But what papers do I like? What papers? It's a full size, so this is non-fitting. This is boring. Okay, what papers do we have? I think I like the flowers. What do you say? Flowers or pink? Pink is nice. Pink is very, very nice. Okay guys, what do you say? This one or the pink? Oh, the pink is the background of this one. Okay, right, this is very light and it comes back with this one, so I think I go for this one. Yeah. Let me first, so I'm gonna use that one. So I'll be back in just a sec. Cheer you up, cheer you up, cheer you up. And the crafty club. Oh yes. Okay guys, while my front is drying, this is drying, and I did the closure. I'm not gonna continuing because this is need to dry, so. But for the meantime, I can do my pockets on here. So what do we want? First of all, always check what you have. Do I have something? No, not exactly. Can I use the cards? I always check that. Can I use the cards? Could be. Not bad at all. I can do that. I can use the frames. If I cut these a little down, That's also nice to do that, don't you think? Or one and one frame. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. A possibility. And it's not bad at all. Why not? I'm gonna do that. Yep, make up my mind just real quick. Let's do that. So what I am gonna do, it's what I do with a picker. I have no idea. I need my pencil. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut, of course, these so they fit. And I'm just gonna start decorating the pockets with these tags, because we still have so much tags. And of course I do have still a lot of papers left, but we also need something for the front and back, so that is of course also needed. But let me first do this. I'm just gonna see which way I can cut this down. Use it. And then of course for the middle piece, we can use our leftovers. Ah ha ha! That's nice. That's a perfect solution. Isn't it? Okay, now I can check what I have, and I think it's nice to use this one, or gray. I think I'm going to use the pink one. Pink. This is too short. Nope, leftovers. I'm going to use the pink one. That's nice. So the pink one needs to have exactly the same size as the tags, and then in here. So cut it down. Smooch the edges. I'm trying to smooch off my white papers because I see that I need to change my, it's definitely going to need a new one, but I'll do that after the PC guy is gone. I have no idea what time he is. Well, he says at 11, but he will wing when he is going to be having that drive. Alright, so we continuing with this part right here. Same way. Same way. Cha-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. In the meantime, okay, so I worked a few days now with the Mintay papers, first time ever, and I must say I am very impressed. I do love the images. The images are amazing. I love the fact that there are two sides. No, not two sides. Two pieces each. So you does not have to choose which page you want to use. So you can use both of the designs. So that is absolutely what I love. The only trouble that I have is those tag pages. because yeah, like me, I have 2 packs. I needed that because to make this thing. What in the world do I need 4 pages with tags? So that is the only thing that I would see that they changed that. Then it's better to do a sheet with tags and then a plain one on the back, and then another sheet with these tags on the back and a plain one on the other side. That means that you can use them all. See what I mean? Mintay? Direction of Mintay? That is just an observation. I don't know why I did this up here, but I'm going to do that same thing. That's just an observation and a little adjustment that I would like to see next time in the sets. But of course, I am not the bosses of all papers, but that's just what I should change. But this is also a nice way to use those tags. Ah, cheeky day. That's with the pockets. Now the background, I'll leave it for just now. I'm only gonna make first the more important pieces. Okay, so love these big pockets. I think I'm gonna add, you know me, a nice piece. Okay, where's my magnet? Right here. So I'm not gonna do this on here, but I think it's nice. Oh, this is the last one. Let's do a smaller one. What do you say? Is that nice? Yes, that's nice. Alright, so I'm gonna cut out my round piece with that size. Gonna choose, of course, some leftover pieces for that. Just what I have. See, this will fit and this will fit. So we do have plenty to fit that, and then I'll come back to you in just a second. Keep that awkward. Oh, here is also some leftover pieces under my cutting machine. Cool. All those leftover pieces. Use it. I definitely want 2 exactly the same ones. So I think it will be done. So I'm going to use this one to have 2 the same ones. Do you even care about this? I don't know. You want me to film, so I film everything. By the way, for those who want to know how I made this golden edge, well, if you have a set of any shape, then you're just gonna place these on your cutting plate, and if you put the next one inside, and I made even another one, then it will cut those edges. So these are from Crealise and they are wonderful to do these edges. And then afterwards, when I'm done, see, this is the large one, I can cut out a design paper like I just did and then glue it on. So we have a nice golden edge. Yeah. That's so cool. Alright, so I'm gonna add this. Love it. Half. Just gonna, here's my magnet. I don't want to overlap that. Just put this halfway down. Yes, cool. Love it. Yay! So we have a big pocket. Big pocket on the other side. Loads of things we can add in there. Alright, so this I will leave for now. I'm gonna do the background when I know I have enough. So this we are going to close. This I think it's almost dry. So I think we can go to the inside of this. This is a background, so I'll leave it just for now. I'm going to work on here, so I'm going to turn that, but perhaps it's better to do first this piece right here. Yep, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to see for a nice big page that we still have left, and then doing this one. Alright, cool. Okay, let's first do a strip on the right side. So you will see this, of course. See, we still have the flowers. Very nice. Alright, then I want to use this piece. And I cut it in half this way, because if I want to use it full, then I need to cut off this piece and I don't like it. So that is what I'm going to cut this halfway, because I definitely want to use this piece right here. Okay, so cut it down. Now let's see. How we are gonna add this to here. Well, I think I need to stay a little closer. I think I'm gonna add this nicely on top. Not on top, above. Let's use this one for a change. Alright, so I'm gonna add this on top, not on top, above. There we go. Spread it out. Now this glue is not that fast dry, but that's why I need a little more time for this. Especially here for the magnet, where the magnet is. I want this to be flat and not bumpy or anything. Yes, that's nice. Now for the bottom piece. That's too short, otherwise it was a good way of doing a nice tuck spot. That should be, was very nice thinking, but it's not fitting completely. These are of course not wide enough. Oh, this one, no, it's not, also not. Damn. Darn. I can, yes I can make this fit, of course. Why not? Why not? Let's choose pink. Why not? I'm gonna do that. What I'm gonna do, well, just out of the blue, I'm gonna attach, and I'm gonna use this. I don't know, it's just a little small edge that I need, just a little one. Can make this fit. Cut it off, and then I'm just going to attach the next one. See, the next one I just can glue it down on the complete end. So see, everything is fixable. Everything is fixable. Okay, now I'm gonna smooch my edges. Oh, I think I need just a small, wait just a sec. Wait. Oh, I don't think it's needed. Just a millimeter. Just a little, slightly. Here we go. Yes. And now we can make this as a little tuck spot. So she still can add her picture behind it. That's the meaning. There we go. See what you can do with papers. Everything you want, you can do it. You can. I can still make this nice with something. Everything you can do. But I will leave it for now, and I go to this page. Yuppity doopity doo. Alright, next I definitely want to use my flowers for this one. So I'm going to use this fully. Let's cut it in the right spot needed. Here it is. And then the next mark is where? Oh, here it is. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Well, sometimes I does not see it. Alright. Here we go. Well, let's glue it down. Now I need a picker. Here is my picker. Peel this off and put it on. And what shall we do on the back of this? Okay. This definitely needs also a nice piece on here. Definitely. Just married. I always can cut it out also. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. But what to use for the back? Let me check it out. You always can, of course, use a small piece, and then if it's in the long side, then it's perfectly. Not do this with this one, otherwise everything what you put in here will get stuck in the way. So this is a possibility. This is also a possibility. Maybe too pink. maybe too pink. Alright, let's see. I do have a lot of small pieces, so gray. This one I still have two, so why not use these? These ones I'm going to use. I also can use this for the back if you want that. I think it's a little awkward. So I'm definitely going to use this for the back. And then my leftovers I am going to use well, I do have a lot of this one, so I'm going to use that. Or this one is also nice for the sides. What do you think? Possible. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Yes, that is what I'm gonna do. So this is needed. The first one I'm gonna do. That's this one. Oh, somebody else here. I need to check. It's almost time for my PC guy. Nope, that's not it. That's why I have my trailer going on. Alright, let's smooch the edges. I'm gonna do this off here, otherwise my white is going to be messy. And we don't want that. No ma'am, we don't want that. Where is that little cut from here? I don't have that. I don't have that. So let's make this same. Yes. Alright, so now I'm gonna glue down first this one. I think I'm gonna push this in already. Make this at the right spot. And then I'm gonna add my glue. Same thing down here. Yeah. I'm gonna do exactly the same with this piece right here. Yep. Alright, and now I can cut this one down on the right spots. Cool! Alright, let's cut this down. Oh yeah, here was my... Let's smooch the edges. Let's do that. Let's do exactly the same thing as I did earlier. Ta-da! That's nice. It's simple but nice. I like it. Like it, like it, like it, like it. Now a big tag can in here, or a booklet, whatever you like to do that. I am gonna do this piece and then I'll come back to you. It's almost time. Okay guys, so this is how it looks. Nice belly band, made a booklet where you still can add our design paper on. So this is the tuck spot right here. So she always can add pictures on there. Alright, so this closes back in here. Still the magnetic works perfectly, I think. Should be. Alright. Yep. And so now, I'll leave this for just longer. Now I'm gonna add a nice photo frame right here, and then it's done. Alright, so I'm gonna, okay, this is hard for me now to achieve this, so I think the best way is to turn it all. Turn this album completely this way. Yay! Then I can work on here. Alright, so that is exactly what I'm gonna change next time. If I do this hinge, then I'm gonna change something. I think it's better to add an extra sheet on and then glue it in, because this is difficult to work on, but we can manage. So I'm gonna make a frame, and I think I'm gonna use this because I still have a lot of that black and white, gray and white. Oh wait, this one I also have. This one's also nice to add as a frame, but I always can use the back. So I'm gonna choose for this one. 1 inch frame. That is what we're gonna do. So let's cut the first one. And then the next one. So that's 1, 2. And then I think we only have needed one more. I think. Alright, so let's just start. How to make a frame? Well, it's no difficult, of course. But I can imagine that some of you like to see this. Okay, switch the edges. And then we can glue the first one down. There we go. And then so on, of course. I think I'm gonna make first the bottom and then we do in between. I'm not gonna make this diagonal because it's difficult with stripes, but, well, not especially difficult, but that's not the correct word. That's what I say. But it's a little different and I don't think it's needed. Oh, I just saw on the calendar, on my agenda, that it's Easter this weekend. And while this is after Easter going online, then everybody has already their Easter weekend. But can you imagine not go outside with Easter? Ah, we don't like that. But it's necessary. It's necessary for all people. But I am very curious how many people are going to listen to that, because the weather is going to be better and better and better. So I hope everybody is listening to the government of their own country, and I hope everybody is staying in. Well, if you have a garden, then of course you can go outside, and yeah, we still can go out to let our dogs out and something like that. We can go ride our bikes. That's also perfectly, or take a little walk, but just stay away from each other. Can you imagine, last night we watched a movie, and in that movie there were lots of crowds. You will see, at least I do that, you will see totally different now to crowds than before. And even when people are hugging and kissing each other, that's not weird, but a little. Especially the crowds, especially on airports or musical theaters, where they all sit very close to each other. But of course that's a movie, and then well, that time has not corona. But I think when this is all after, when it's all after our backs and when it's all over, then I think still that we watch totally different to some occasions. I think that it will keep in our minds. I think that. Yeah. Now I need a nice background for this. You still can add your leftover pieces. Oh, I'm hungry. That is what I'm doing when I'm hungry. You still can add small pieces like this in here. That's totally up to you. Or this way. Totally up to you, of course, if you want to make a leftover piece or something. But I do not have much. This one is very nice. This up here, and then I can use this piece. Oh, and I do have a gray one too, so that is an option. Totally an option. Because if the woman planning on a picture on here, it's totally a waste of your paper. So yes, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use the darker one in the middle. What do you say? Do you like this or do you hate it? Either way, possibilities. Possibilities are endless. Okay, so and this how it ends up with my, okay, that flower, this one, and that leather background. So it's perfectly nice. You add a nice picture on here, so you still have a nice background. Alright, so for this pocket, I will leave it, pocket, I will leave it for just now. And then this page is actually almost done, of course, but for the backgrounds, not. Alright, so, but for the rest, it's pretty much done. Alright, so let's see what we can do for the inside covers. Okay, how fat is it? See, it's still nice. With no photos in it, it's still not overwhelming. That's perfect. Perfect. Yes, like it. Alright, so, and it's nice flat, so I absolutely love this hinge. It's cool. It's definitely cool. Yes, like it. Alright, so let's see what we can do on the inside cover. See you next time. Bye bye.